Well, hi there, welcome back to the channel. This reading for Sagittarius, March 2023. So guys, let's get started. Hope you've had a good month of February. Let's start off with a light activation card, shall we? Highest light for Sagittarius, please. March 2023. Let's get one card for Sagittarius, thank you. Palladian activation. Coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution coming through for this month. Very nice. Let's get a moon card for you as well. Highest light for Sagittarius, please, March 2023. First quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. Okay, so whatever it is, you need to assess it. Okay, some energies there for you. Let's get some more from the tarot. Loving angels, beautiful guides, wonderful spirit, please bless this reading in the highest light for Sagittarius, March 2023. Let's get 4 cards. All the cards are pre-shuffled. Energy on the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Swords. Okay, so the thing about the 10 of Swords, you know, some of you out there may be feeling fairly wounded by whatever circumstances have been in your life. 10 of Swords is a sign that you're at the end of that those challenges have come to the end. And so what's next now is the need to recuperate and get ready for a new beginning. Okay, we've got Page of Wands coming through here. The 2 of Swords. Okay, so not looking, you know, you've got this card that says assess the situation. When the 2 of Swords comes up, that's telling me that you've got these blinkers on and that you're protecting yourself, but you're not aware of everything that's going on around you. So you need to get this blindfold off and look. You've got the Moon card coming through there. Not surprising when you're coming towards the end of a cycle. You know, the Moon card could be that you're dealing with a Cancerian there or another water sign. I'm getting this feeling of not looking eye to eye with someone. You've got King of Wands coming through here as well. So, you know, not too bad, but you're not seeing the bigger picture. That's what I'm getting. Let's get some more from the Archangels here. Highest light for Sagittarius, please, March 2023. Let's get 4 cards. Okay. From there. Overlying energy is the 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive, being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend your money. So be a little bit mindful about cash flow. You've got the World card coming through with the Page of Wands. Card 21, Archangel Michael. A very happy ending, coming full circle. Spiritual growth and insight. Nice. Perspective. Okay, card 12, Archangel Shamiel. There's a better way, pause for reflection and insight, dare to be different. And that's coming through that 2 of Swords there, where you're not seeing the bigger picture. Okay, so that perspective card coming through. When we're in situations that can feel intense, or we're very close to that situation, then we start losing perspective. excuse me, don't you like my cup? You start losing perspective on things. So Spirit's coming through there, and well, the archangels are coming through, and they're saying to you, dare to be different. Okay, pause for reflection, but dare to be different. So get that blindfold off. Look at the whole situation. Don't be like a duck in the pond, okay, that's just nibbling around at the duckweed or whatever it is, you know, that's right there in his field of vision. Don't be the duck. Be the kingfisher that sits up in the tree and sees the whole pond, okay. When you get a better perspective on whatever's happening, okay, it's not going to be so emotionally taxing. You'll be a little bit removed from it. Okay, it's when our noses are pressed up against the glass that we're not seeing everything that's going on, and it becomes too emotional. Okay, with the Moon card, you've got the Knight of Ariel, trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny energy on the card. Okay, there is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by somebody kind. Now, what I'm getting with this card as well is that I feel that, you know, in like the third week of March, I'm going to feel, it feels like you're going to feel like you're stagnant, like things aren't moving, but they're going to get moving. With the King of Wands, you've got the Five of Gabriel, a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those around you. So take a step back. Take a step back. It really looks like perspective is the overall kind of energy on this reading here. It's you know, it's not just you know, with perspective becomes better awareness of yourself and the environment. Highest light for Sagittarius, please. So yeah, we'll get 4 oracle cards here. Let's see what they're saying. Partnerships and alliances is an overlying energy here. With the World card, we've got shadow coming through. Okay, and this page of wands in reverse there. Okay, so it could mean that you're dealing with somebody else's shadow, but most likely it's that you've got a narrative going on in your head and it's rooted from something in the past. It may be coming up now because of whatever situation you're dealing with, but I guarantee you, when we get emotionally triggered, it's something from the past. So ask yourself, why is this triggering me? You know, what's the feeling behind that? What's the feeling behind that thing? And so forth. Go back until you find the root. That's the way we recognize and deal with our shadow part. As human beings, we need to be an equal amount of both. That doesn't mean you're going to be holier than thou on a Tuesday and you're going to be Satan on a Wednesday. No, it means that you've balanced, you're able to see the darkness in yourself for what it is, okay? And that you get balance, again, with your light and your shadow. You know, it's about recognizing that darkness, okay? That's how we let go of it. With perspective, okay, in this Two of Swords, you've got prosperity begins. Lovely. Okay? It can, you know, it can be something that happens instantaneously, but, you know, we've got the image of a fruit tree here. I think it's a peach tree. And it's got butterflies on it, and we see that there's a seed at the bottom there and roots. So it's giving me a feeling of the beginning of prosperity, but it's going to be developing over seasons. With the Moon card, we've got accelerated motion. Okay, there is so much to accomplish, make a very detailed plan. When we have accelerated motion, you can see that she's looking up at the star there. So there's a goal, but there's a lot happening at once, and it's making you feel like you're not moving. There is so much to accomplish, it says on the Knight of Ariel there. Make a very detailed plan. Start writing lists, ticking things off. That way, you'll feel like you're still moving, okay, and that you're not getting left behind or swamped. Tea. Okay, with this King of Wands there and the Five of Gabriel, we've got heartache and loss coming through. Okay, so this could be a loss in the family, a loss of a loved one, friend, you know, through death. Could be relationships parting, you know, could be the loss of a pet as well, you know. So those of you that are dealing with loss, or loss happens, I'm deeply sorry. Look, when we get in, when things happen, you know, death is a part of life, relationships changing, that kind of thing, it's a part of life, right? And it often forces us into solitude, okay? You know, but the good thing about that is it's just changing your awareness about yourself and your environment, so that will serve you good in the long term. Let's get some messages from the animal totem here, Sagittarius. Wild horses. Highest light for Sagittarius, March 2023, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we've got the cat, domestic cat. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your over-dependency on others. Cool. With the Page of Wands, we've got the seagull. Okay, now is the time for deep emotional healing. With prosperity begins and the Two of Swords, we have the mountain goat. There is something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. Okay, so whether that's you know, going to the gym too much or not enough, or you know, if you're drinking a bit too much because of whatever's going on, start getting things back into balance. Okay, things tend to stagnate. You know, if we don't act on these messages from Spirit, then we tend to stagnate. Okay, so it's a good idea to sort things out so that the ball keeps rolling. We've got the Camel card coming up with the Moon. Trust that you have all the resources to get through the challenges before you. And with the King of Wands there, we've got the dog. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. So a bit of a message here to also like break free. It feels like, you know, you've got to break free of some situations, some people. Let's get some more from Spirit here. Highest light for Sagittarius, please. Let's get 4 cards, thank you. Energy on the bottom of the deck is raise your vibration, okay? So when we get fragmented and we get stuck in our minds and we've got old narratives coming up, you know, it's difficult to raise your vibration. And if you want to manifest something for the future, you can think about it as much as you want. If you are not feeling that vibe of being there in the future, it's not really going to happen. You need to feel it. So do whatever you need to do to feel it. Okay, with deep emotional healing and the Page of Wands, vulnerability and freedom, so opening up to that special person that you can be vulnerable with, and let it out, let it go. Get that freedom from it. With the perspective in the Two of Swords mountain goat, there's something in your life that's out of balance. We've got to do the work. Okay? If some stuff feels a bit insurmountable, take care of the small things, and the big things are going to take care of themselves. Just keep going forward. With the camel, trusting your resources, and the moon card there, we've got divine timing. With the King of Wands, we've got listen deeply. Okay, and with heartache and loss. When this card comes up for me, I feel like it's to do with spirit more than somebody that's in the earth plane. I feel like it's look for signs and reminders and listen deeply, because there's somebody, you've got a guide, could be a relative. You know, for those of you that do experience loss, it's probably the same person trying to get a message through to you. Okay? Let's get a message from the angels here. Sacred knowledge. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Feel the peace within you. Beyond your thoughts lies the eternal truth, the I am presence of eternal love. Beautiful, guys. If this resonated with you, that's wonderful. Please do like, share and subscribe to The Secret Healer here on YouTube. We're on the other platforms as well, TikTok, Instagram and Facebook. So you can catch us there for daily inspiration. And we've got a podcast starting up soon. So there'll be more information about that on the channel. You guys take care of yourselves. The reading was done in the highest light for you, Sagittarius. Have a wonderful month of March. Those of you that do have to deal with loss, I'm deeply sorry for your loss. Just know that, you know, when spirit travels on, that they're okay. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Love and light. Goodbye.